This is a public service announcement brought to you in part by the YardDogz. If you're not into inappropriate language and situations, this show is not for you.
We like touching all the wood, all the wood.
All right,
Stuart,
Jason,
Andy,
Jason, Stuart,
Bob.
how about Bob?
Hey there.
We got Bob.
We
today?
have
man.
Bob in the house today.
Holy
Special guest
shit.
Bob.
I'm pretty excited. Yeah, been my neighbor for some time, Bob. And I've known you for many, many years.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
What's the wildest story you have with Bob, Andy?
besides scaring the shit out of him for years.
Oh, yeah. That was,
Oh man, I don't know. We've
that's
had
probably the
so
best
many.
one.
Yeah. So what was the worst? Do you think? Where I scared the shit? I think I might have already mentioned this before.
Yes, where I'm underneath the dumpster,
Yes.
and I'm like doing
Let's
some.
reiterate.
Okay,
Get
go
the
ahead.
detail in there. We need to
Yeah.
know because I remember it like yesterday. So
Well, yeah.
I want to hear it from your standpoint.
Okay, we're at a, you got to put this little dumpster. You're dumping it into the big dumpster, and if I remember, we did that, but we had to get a chain out or something to.
It was one of the
truck.
straps from
It
underneath
was-
it that we had
and
to
it
strap
was
it with. Yeah.
it was stuck. So you pulled up with a piece of equipment and you're lifting it, and it's creaking, and I'm like, oh shit, that's not gonna work. And I'm like under there, and I'm just scared as hell, scaredy cat, inching up on it. And at the last minute,
I'm sorry.
you rifle a set of pliers over my shoulder, and it hits that thing. And I literally just shit out of every orifice that I had. I spit, I coughed,
Oh my
choked,
god.
and I turn around,
Oh my
and
god.
all I see are teeth and tears, and you're pointing at me. Yeah.
That's a hell of a thing.
Oh, it was great, but like a half hour later, I creep up behind him with a pickup truck and blare the fucking horn. He didn't even hear me behind him, probably from the
No.
reverb of the.
so
you
this
know,
is a whole
nippers.
cat and mouse game.
Oh,
huh?
dude,
yeah.
yeah.
No
And
back
then-
and forth.
Yeah, we had an air horn. Well, I did. Had an air
Yeah,
horn. That was a whole other
The-
set of things.
The fucking horn. Yeah. That's another one. To this day.
Yeah, didn't you say that you were actually creeping? I'm his like across the street neighbor, and we're really good friends. Been friends for over 20 years. So he would walk through his house, from what he was telling me, and look around his own corners of his own fucking rooms, waiting for me to be there.
Nice.
Yeah, for weeks after, for sure.
So Bob worked with us. I met him through Big. I won't say it, but that's that. I won't say the last part. You know.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
know. We
From
know.
the
figured the
place.
rest out.
Yep.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. But anyway, I've known him maybe a year, 2 years. I can't remember now. The
Couple
only
years, yep.
The only thing that I like that remembers with Bob is just your Andy's son Aiden. The whole picture of Bob. I mean, I followed that religiously on Facebook.
Oh, the Facebook
Dude,
thing.
I
Yeah.
followed that shit so hard. I'm like,
What
what
a
are we
dick.
gonna get today?
I remember that was a
Yeah.
great stalker
I forgot
phase,
all
wasn't
about
it?
that.
Some of the shots, I was like, where the hell is Aiden hiding? Like these are good angles, you
Yeah.
know?
He had a fucking super spy cam or something.
Something.
So Aiden would take candid shots of Bob when Bob was out doing yard work across the street at his house, like on his own time, doing his own thing. You know, he's letting the dogs out, got his shirt off, standing there looking, and Aiden's like, this is a perfect opportunity to be an
Yes.
asshole. I
Yeah.
took a picture and posted on Facebook.
And he even changed his profile picture to Bob
To
at one
me,
point.
yeah, that's when I said,
Yeah.
that's Andy's boy.
That's a nice subtle little
Well, I
point.
mean, you're a pretty good sport about all that stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got a great sense of humor. Not like you haven't put me up to bad things.
Yeah, I know. I just,
You used to love to get me riled up just to see how far I would go.
oh yeah, just set you up.
Yeah,
That's my favorite part about Bob.
he totally
Because if you come in and you're having a shitty day and you're already kind of pissy, Bob's going to amplify that by 10.
did. Oh, he
just
puts
being there.
fuel on the fire for sure.
and then goes back up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bob's like, not only do I want to watch the world burn, I want to fucking
Yeah.
scorch everything.
I wanna be
Let's
some of that
fucking-
gas.
Let's keep it going.
There was employees
I
that
like
used
it,
to
though.
annoy the fuck out of me, and Bob would purposely tell them, "Yeah, Andy wanted to talk to you about something. Go find him." He did this for a
a year.
long
Yeah, a
time,
long time.
and I'm already like at my wits' end dealing with these fucking idiots. He's like, "Yeah, go see Andy." Set me up, and it kind of set them up too because I just blow up on him for no reason because of this guy sitting next to me.
So what was the first interaction with you two?
I was just a little pissant that started at our place of employment.
Still kind of are, right?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, but
Just an
a
older
little bit more
percent.
aggressive now, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
But
He's got a beard now.
yeah, yep, that's the only difference.
The hempy years.
Oh yeah, that was all dumb because I had a hemp necklace. I didn't even smoke weed back then, but I did eventually.
I used to have a bunch of hemp necklaces. I miss that era. Yeah.
What about you, Bob?
What's
You
that?
ever have a puka shell necklace or some hemp?
I didn't ever do that kind of stuff. I'm trying to.
I bet your kids did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what I did.
Yeah.
Because I'm like significantly older than you guys. So
Well, yeah.
Well,
No, I mean,
But you're
I
young
wouldn't.
at heart.
I wouldn't. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say maybe the heart, though. You know.
Yeah.
you're not a whole lot older than
no,
me.
but I was probably still whacking it when you weren't born. So that's enough
Yeah,
of distance,
probably.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Wouldn't
Wait
that
a
be some
minute.
shit if he was your dad, Andy?
that would be
You're
weird. It'd be kind of awesome,
Bob,
though.
let's talk about that. What'd you do with Mrs. Osmore, huh?
Oh, wouldn't you like to? Yeah, no.
It got way too quiet after that was said. Oh shit.
So what's the actual age gap here? I'm the youngest. I'm 33.
I'm 38.
And
Gonna be 43. You're like 90.
57.
Oh,
See?
that's not so
fucking
bad.
beautiful. But it's a beautiful spread, and we can all hang out and fucking laugh at stupid shit together.
Oh, I know.
I've once seen a beautiful
Yeah.
spread. Just once.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
I can't. It's inappropriate.
Did Bob get a rip in his shorts? And he's
Exactly.
Oh.
You know it.
Picked up that 2x4. Like, oh, damn.
My bacon strip come out the side.
Moose knuckle popping
Yeah.
looking. Yeah.
He's got not. Okay, we wrestled a lot back in the day, so I basically
that,
know
Bob?
what. Yeah,
You were a wrestler?
I basically know. Well,
Or you just beat
it was
you up a few
hazing.
times?
It was mainly hazing.
Yes.
But I basically know what his junk feels like from my hand from wrestling. So his balls are not proportionate. Would you like to tell us about that?
Oh, like you mean like the left one's like a kiwi,
The 6-pack on your
and then,
balls.
and then the other one's like a grapefruit that got left
Exactly.
out on the picnic table or something. It's kind of flat on one side. Yeah,
Yep.
Like a baby who was never lifted. It's
that's
got
right.
that flat
Yep,
spot.
yep.
Okay,
Make
so
sure
we know
you turn into baby.
we know what Andy felt, but Bob, you've had the same exact thing happen. What did you
I
feel?
have.
Yeah.
Well, it was like the first time it was. We're I don't remember.
I went to
reached-
jump off the forklift.
Yes,
I
and I
think.
reached
Yeah.
out to grab him, and I got all man meat,
Just a handful of
and
meat.
I went, hey, here.
We locked eyes.
And then I went, sorry,
You're like, what do you say? That's, You
and then I
want
said,
dinner?
yeah, I said I got Rod, didn't I? And he goes, yeah, and I
Yep.
said, nice, impressive.
That's good. You didn't buy him dinner or nothing?
No,
No.
Not that night.
not
No.
that night. No,
Bought him breakfast. It's cheaper.
that's true.
Stuart,
Yeah.
let's talk about Bob again. What's the first time you met Bob?
Since you're older than everybody, what's the worst part of getting older?
The worst
Oh,
part,
That's a good question.
just
Something
my,
that I have to look forward to.
just my fucking body's trash.
Yeah.
Do you feel older though? Do you
Yes.
feel like
Yes.
you're 57?
If you want to feel like you're older, do something and have somebody videotape you doing it, and then watch yourself.
Aiden
when
did that, didn't
like
he?
when Aiden took some of those pictures, I was like, "Who the fuck? Oh, fuck, that's me."
That's good.
After I got over that, they were pretty cool. But like, my kids have taken videos of me running in the yard, and I went, "Oh my god."
Isn't that weird that a teenager gave you trauma?
He did.
Yeah.
It's something.
Fucking kid. Great.
Well, he just
Well, he's an adult now, so you can sue him, but don't get my money.
that was a little shot to the self-esteem, but
Yeah.
now that I don't have any at all anymore, I don't care.
No.
I love Bob with no self-esteem.
No self-esteem, Bob.
No fucking couth. No.
Yeah,
Fuck everybody.
think the fucking air horn took the self-esteem. when you're ducking in your own house, when you open a cabinet and you're like waiting for something to come out of a kitchen cabinet, that's how you know.
What happened with that? Because I don't think I know that story. He was actually in your house,
No.
No,
but you.
it was just the fact at work.
It's the fact that he could be in your
He
house.
could be,
Oh
and
my god!
but there was one time.
fucking
Remember when
hilarious.
you and Shaft come over and
Oh,
I wouldn't come
Yep.
to your house, and I was sitting on the couch.
That was his doing. I just went along with it.
They kicked the door open and took me out. He had my arms and Shaft had my legs, and then tossed me in the bed of my truck, and then went back to drinking. And I think I was just in my underwear. I don't even remember.
I think you were, yeah.
Oh man, you guys just tossed me.
Oh my god!
I got mugged. They tossed me in my truck, and then they just left.
and they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't steal you anywhere. They just wanted to let you know that at any time they could fucking do that.
Yes. Apparently, I put up enough of a fight that they got tired of carrying me and just threw me in the truck.
Oh my
Which is about 30 feet from the house.
I think I might have been the voice of reason and said, "Hey, man, we shouldn't do this. We got a half-naked man in the back of the truck, and
Yep.
we're going to go down the fucking road.
Yeah.
That's not a good idea after drinking."
But they had me, man. The door was open, and I was like, what the? And I couldn't even say what the fuck. And next thing I know, I'm like, hey, oh, come on, man. I'm not even dressed. And outside I went.
That's fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
So
I was not part of that. That was all the other guy who coaxed me into it.
Yep. He made you lift my torso.
He did.
I can't believe it. He made you hold me up and put me over the side of a half-ton pickup truck.
Well, at least it wasn't rusty.
No.
I would have felt bad if he got like tetanus.
It's sad because now that's kind of a fond memory.
Isn't it?
Sometimes I sit there waiting for maybe someone's going to break in and throw me in the truck. But no, it's just the neighbor coming home from work.
Yep.
Oh man.
So you spent some time in the Army,
Yes.
and you were an MP.
Really?
And now I've heard tidbits and this and that. You know, you tell me stories and everybody's stories, but I want to know what's the weirdest thing that's happened.
Okay. We get a call. I'm on patrol. I think it's like 3:18, and it's like they're all into sectors.
In the
We
morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
And at night.
Oh, 300 for
It's
you.
still 3:18 at night
Non-military
too.
people.
So, but anyways, we get a call. Hey, there's a break-in at this house. You gotta go to this place. So we drive there, and we get there, and there's a hole punched through the door, and there's blood, and you could tell somebody punched it and then got cut. And I'm like, huh. So we don't think anything of it. Take the information down. You know, nothing was really stolen. Blah blah blah. This and that. So then about 45 minutes later, we get another call that there's a guy assaulting a tree in front of a person's house.
Oh my god.
That's how the call came in, assaulting
Forgot
a tree.
about this one.
And I'm like, assaulting a tree. So we drive over there, and there's the biggest black dude I've ever seen in my life. And he's taking his arm, and he's just hammering away at this tree. Like this tree's alive.
Like John Henry on the railroad?
Yeah, and he's saying,
Holy shit.
And he's going, I gots to kill it, man. I gots to kill it. And I'm like, hand on my gun, and I walk up, and I said, what are we killing, buddy? And he's swinging, and then he turns, and he shows me his forearm, and it's cut from wrist to elbow, just sliced. And he says, man, I gots to kill it. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So then he flexes his hand, and you could see his tendons moving. There's a snake in my arm.
Oh, shit.
And he was the dude that went over there and busted the glass out. And after all was said and done, and they got him taken away and all that, we found out he was formerly in the Army, but he was homeless.
Oh, man.
And he lived in like a drain culvert and it was by these housing areas, and that's how he'd get his money and stuff. He'd go and steal from these people.
So he was obviously fucked up on some kind of drug.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it was
absolutely.
good stuff too.
Wow.
Yeah, you'd have
And
to.
he
Did you take the drugs and do them?
He never did kill it, man.
No.
No, there was no. He did all the drugs.
Oh,
there was
all of
none
them.
left, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
but that's not
insane.
even the worst one.
Oh, we need to
Let's
hear
hear
that.
it.
I want to hear it.
Okay, there's Fort. I was at Fort Hood, Texas, which is like huge. It's the biggest post in the free
Yep.
world. It's like if we went from here to Lincoln Lake Road, we would still be on Fort Hood.
Holy shit, that's huge.
That's a big place.
That's
Well, anyways,
massive.
we get a call. Hey, there's a suspicious vehicle parked on an army post. You're not allowed to be parked in a dark area. You have to be in a lit area if you're parked. Well, they were out on the gun ranges, and the game warden, who's a civilian, calls us and says, "Hey, there's a car out here." So we go out there, and I'm like, doo-doo, sneak up with the flashlight, and I can see the windows are kind of fogged up, and I go, we might get to see a little skin.
Somebody's getting lucky. in there.
Somebody's
Yeah.
getting lucky, right?
Let's see a booby, yeah.
So we get up there, and I do the old tap on the window, and the dude looks over at me, who's sitting in the driver's seat, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" I go, "Hey, sorry about that, buddy." Well, then another dude's head comes up, and I went, "Curveball." That's not what I was thinking.
You still watched it though,
But
right?
then, well, yeah,
he was in the back seat
yeah, I let him
at
finish.
this point. Yeah.
You got a little something right there.
Let him or no?
But anyways, the guy turns. The giver turns, and he's in my unit.
Oh no!
I worked with him.
Did he realize he knew you, or that you knew him? I mean, was there that awkward
Yeah.
like, uh-oh?
Yeah, but that was back before the don't ask, don't tell thing. If you
Right.
if you did that stuff in the army, you were gone. No
Oh yeah,
questions asked.
absolutely.
So
to know the person.
so
a whole
me,
nother level.
I pretended I didn't know him.
Oh.
And he pretended he didn't know me because
So-
we had a civilian there
Yeah,
who
right.
might say, "Hey, this is the dude." But
Did he
yeah.
end up on your unit to like get rid of everything, or
Did you ever
No.
see him again after that moment?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
fuck.
made it tough.
while he was in shackles?
It's similar to catching your parents banging, and then you walk by them the next day, and it's the uncomfortable eye contact.
Yeah.
or-
So it wasn't like, hey, I know what you like. Maybe we could like that stuff together.
well, it does cross your mind, but
He was giving it pretty good. It sounds like.
it was just it wasn't really awkward. I'm just like, dude,
Right.
That's definitely uncomfortable though.
do it. So, you don't do it on
Yeah,
don't do it so close to home,
Yeah.
especially back then. But hey, man, since that time, let your freak flag fly. I don't care, man, what you do.
Absolutely.
I
That's
don't-
all
Yeah,
we're doing.
I
we're
don't-
all that way
See-
too, except for not
well,
with each other, but I mean,
Yeah.
We
Hey,
could be, and
do
it'd be
your
fine.
thing.
That's
Right.
what we're saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, when I was younger, though, I did just be so narrow-minded. But now I'm like, oh, that's fine.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Sometimes though, it's just like get it away from me. Sometimes, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Like, don't be so aggressive. But most
Yeah.
times it's okay.
Could you put your thumb in my butt? Yeah.
hey, I go knuckle deep. It doesn't make me the G word. I don't give a shit.
Right.
Yeah. Holy cow, man! That's wild to
Yeah.
see him
Those
after
are-
that.
Those are probably the
hey,
good
how
ones.
are you?
I've come up on accidents where like the one was like an ammo carrier, and it had rolled over, and I had to go there because it was an accident, and I rushed there, and the guy's head was smashed like a pumpkin.
Oh
That
man,
wasn't cool.
I don't want to interrupt, but how long were you in there for?
Just for 3 years in
damn,
the 80s.
damn.
You've seen a lot of stuff in that short amount of time.
I did.
Which, I mean, it's not a short amount of time, don't get me wrong. That's
No.
3 more years than I did, so
I did. I had
hats
to,
off to you.
Right,
I had to,
absolutely.
I had to drive to Austin one time because I got a call from my sergeant. He cashed. We used to get checks in the Army. You'd get your paycheck 1 month's pay all at once. Mm-hmm. So it's like $1,200 at the time. He cashed his check and he went to Austin, which was not too far from us, and he was going to get a hooker, and he got the hooker. but he left his wallet on the. She stole his entire paycheck.
Oh man.
And I had to go pick him up. That was a good one. At least for me, it was. I thought it was funny.
I feel like I would buy hookers if I was in overseas. I would.
Oh yeah, in Germany it's
Yeah.
legal.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
And there's a set price. Like
Yeah.
they can't negotiate with you.
No,
It's a
pancake
set
and a
price.
whore. I'm taking it.
If you want
nice
to,
and
if you want
straightforward.
to, if you want to straight, it'll say straight fuck $40.
That's a good
and
deal.
then if you want to touch them, it's another 10.
Even my wife
If
is
you-
more than that because I got to buy her dinner. And that's 60.
If
I
you
gotta get a
right,
movie.
that's what I'm saying. If you want, and then
Germany's got it going on.
if you
dude.
want to touch their boobs, that might be another 10.
really,
But was fuck like F with like U with two
With the
dots on it?
umlaut,
and a
ooh,
K?
like Uberman. Yeah.
yeah.
No, it was a place called The Wall.
You
which
think-
is in Nuremberg?
I
and
would lose
they-
my virginity at one of those places. That'd be a fun time, wouldn't it?
Well, you can drink at the age of like 12 over there.
14.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
close enough.
Wow.
And they-
Fucking.
When you know, when
I
you
wish I would have been German a long time
I
ago.
was thinking about
when
it.
you
Yeah,
see
like,
when you see the German employees on the military base, they would have beer brought in for lunch. Like the guy would set a case of beer on the table before lunch, and I'm like, "What is that?" Oh, that's beer. They drink it with their lunch, and I'm like,
That's Flockenheimer.
and the fucking
Oh, what the hell is that?
sauerkraut and beer and then whores after. I like it. Wait, I'm mixing my. I'm Polish, isn't it?
And I'm pretty sure the whores are just there for the Americans that are over there.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't blame him. I would be too. If I
Me
was a
too.
whore over there, I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, come here, come here,
American
Mr. American
only.
boy.
Yeah.
you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
If you had it all the time, it'd kind of be like McDonald's. After a while, it's like, oh, it's McDonald's.
Yeah, but you try different parts of the menu.
Oh, I see.
You know.
But yeah, and you could get anything. Oh, that's another good story.
Oh,
Went
Let's
over
hear it.
there. We were going to go over there and watch a strip show when we were in Nuremberg. Okay. And they're like really expensive. So we get to this one place and it's like 25% of what the others cost. Oh, heck, we'll go in there.
Cheaper.
So we
got a discount.
we get in there, man.
I think I
and
know
you
this
get,
one.
You get
Yeah.
2 free drinks, and it's like, oh man, this is awesome. We're right up front. And they
3D.
start doing the show. It's kind of dark, and they come out and they do like this cabaret burlesque show. And then out of nowhere, the guy that's with me, he just screams, "Oh my God, she's got a dick!" Yeah, and it went, and then they chased us out of there, and then they chased us out of the town. Like it was like with the pitchfork kind of thing.
shit.
And
Because you
Yeah.
called out the dick?
yeah,
Wow, that's rude of
Apparently you
them.
can't-
Was that supposed to be that kind of show?
Like it's fine.
we can't read German. It probably said chicks with dicks right on the door. But
oh my God, no dick shaming here.
Yeah,
Two
no.
dudes in one cup. Oh, that's the wrong one. Shit.
It
I'm
was-
surprised they would even
yeah.
allow that over there. It seems like they'd be more strict than America.
No way, dude. We're prudes when it comes to that stuff. When it
think
comes
so?
to sex, we
That's
are like
right.
fucking prudes, man. You
Really?
go anywhere else in the
Yeah.
world, you're getting smoke, alcohol, and titties all day long. Prostitution, it's all good.
Well, I know,
all
but I
money.
mean, chicks
Right.
with dicks, man. Well, yeah, I guess I get the whole money thing.
And
but-
when you went to that wall in Nuremberg, it's called the wall because it's the wall that was there that was built in medieval times to protect the city. Mm-hmm. Well, there's rooms in it, and they have like plate glass in front of them, and the prostitutes sit on a stool. And it's basically you just window shop, and then you go like this, and
yeah.
right up to their little thing. And like I said, there's a price list right on there. And also, down in the corner is their bill of clean medical health right on the window, taped on there.
That's a good idea right there. That's good salesmanship. I don't
Right.
want me no used car like that. Carfax, but it's Horfax.
Well, it is.
How many
It
dicks
is.
have you took? And
I
it's
think
like,
they got to. I can't remember
good.
how often, but they have to be tested for all those diseases every so often to get their.
that makes sense.
That's pretty neat. I
Free.
wonder if their
That's-
sexual crimes are like down because it's offered.
You know how much more money we would have if we all could just be whores and just charge?
Yeah.
a German guy probably said that in Las Vegas. That's why it's legal over there.
I don't want to. I don't want to tap in, but I'm going to. Hypothetically speaking, let's pretend you didn't buy a whore before. What would you pick? You're in Germany, right? You're 18, let's say. You're just now. You're getting wild and freaky, and you're like, oh man, you're window shopping. You got white, black, brown, yellow, whatever.
I think at the time, I preferred like petite, like dark hair and petite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue eyes, maybe.
There was I could have had anything. There was everything. Black, white, green. There was aliens. There was probably animals in some of those windows.
Fuck a panda for an extra 50. Like, hell
Hey,
yeah.
how much for
I'm gonna
the
fuck this panda.
how much for the kangaroo?
What about you, Andy?
Yeah, Andy.
When I was 18,
Yeah.
it would have been a hole in the wall. I wouldn't even care.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
He'd have
Even-
fucked it.
Even if the wind changes direction.
Yeah.
you
It's
have
only
a-
a quarter for me to put my dick in this hole.
What about you,
What?
Stuart? I mean, you're kind of, I don't want to say.
I've always been the same. I always like blondes,
Yeah.
but
Blondes.
now that I'm like older, have some kids, I just want a mom bod all the time. That's all I want. I don't. You could be skinny and A for me.
I think I would go like Ethiopian. Super dark and super small. I'd have fun with it.
That's crazy.
So, like, the chest bones are showing, but it's got a gut.
No, I'm just saying. Come on.
God, that'd be like deer antlers rattling together.
Two sticks, we make a fire.
That sounds terrible.
We're smoking, and she's fucking moaning like,
Yep.
well, yeah, like
No way.
yeah. I'd feed her after us.
You could
rude.
You could like old school wash your
looking for
fucking
some-
clothes
That's right.
on her chest.
I'm looking for some thick sloppy titties. That's what I want.
Well,
Oh, Jason,
that hurts sometimes. yeah, exactly. What'd you say? She's really loud with it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would though. Yeah,
I think
I'd go
that
back to
means,
the tribe and marry her.
I think that means wrong hole.
I'd probably get
Hey,
some cool beads.
That means it's
afterwards.
going to be an extra charge. It's an extra $50.
That's
for the
right.
hole.
What?
Damn.
Hey, it's,
Sometimes it's worth it.
we played it back. You switched holes. That's going to be another $25. No, they're serious too.
That's not bad.
I wonder what would happen if you just like, oh, I don't have any money. You
Afterwards,
probably have to pay
Hey.
up front. That's probably what it is.
You in Germany, I know that they probably wouldn't find you.
Punch down
There's
with
some
pitchforks.
mean looking dudes.
yeah. Oh yeah, they definitely had security.
Hey, and
for sure.
don't ever mess with the German police, okay?
I don't think it was security. I think it's more like mafia and shit.
What
Like German
happens?
police. What's up
You
with the
said
German
that
police?
like you know. What happens, Bob?
There's no police brutality in Germany.
Ooh,
Once you violate the law, you're no longer
you're fucked.
a human.
Yeah, yeah.
I've watched some soldiers get a beat down
Really?
while I'm trying to tell them, hey, just keep your hands on the wall. You can't do this. I'm an American. And then we're picking their body up, taking them back.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Yeah. They did not play.
No.
I didn't know personally, but when you're an MP, you gotta be like
That's
the
right. You're an
English
MP,
speaker.
so you've definitely seen a lot of
yeah,
wild
you gotta
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta speak the language for the. Yeah,
Did you have a car when you were over there, like a personal car?
I did. I had a Ford Granada, but it looks nothing like the American Ford Granada.
Was it the driving, the steering wheel on the other side?
No.
No?
Germany does like we do.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I should have known that. I feel like I should have known that.
And your next question's going to be the fastest I ever went was 175
really?
on the Autobahn.
Nice.
Do they have speed limits there?
Is that kilometers or miles?
It was miles an hour.
Damn,
and it was
That's
in
fucking fast,
I
dude.
want to say it was a Jaguar, and it was one of the officers had a Jaguar.
that would be sweet.
That's. I don't think I've ever been past like 150-ish. That's
I think
fucking
I hit
fast. Dude.
I hit 108. That was it, and that was at a Cutlass. I'm rookie.
I've never had anything that went over like 120, and I've bounced off the rev
Yeah.
limiter and watched the needle
Right.
dance at 120, but that's it.
I have to assume you're still going faster even when it's bouncing though.
Yeah. Well, because
Add 20 to whatever
it
you're seeing.
regulates your
That's what you get.
engine speed too, though.
it wasn't cutting off though, or governed, wasn't it? It was still revving.
It wasn't
Yeah,
like
you know how it does that.
Yeah, that's what it was doing. It hit it.
Oh,
and
you
that
were
was
there
it.
then. Yeah, you were there.
Was the engine still wide open or no?
Oh yeah,
Well, see, you were still gaining speed then.
Damn.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
going downhill?
Give yourself
It
20
was
more
scary.
miles per hour. You
And it
deserve
was
it.
I still own the vehicle I was doing it. It was my Cadillac.
That's in your pole barn?
Yeah,
Let's get that going this
Nice.
summer.
we will.
Yeah.
I want
We
to.
could go 120 miles again and shit
Yeah.
our pants.
That's what's great, man.
Yeah, but it feels like you're going
It's like
60.
you're floating on
that's
a
what
cloud.
I'm saying.
But
A
it's also
Cadillac's
like
like sitting on this couch right here.
You hit a hill and you can feel
it's
the pit in
also
your stomach.
super terrifying because it's 50 years old.
Well, you don't.
That's fine.
That's the kind of stuff you don't think about.
Yeah,
You
no,
just
worry
eat-
about that shit
hey,
later.
Just eat the hot dog. Don't care how they make it. It tastes good. Put it in
That
your
is
mouth.
true. I like that perspective.
Put it in your mouth. That's all you got.
Damn.
Put it in your mouth.
Where'd you get that car, Stuart?
It was my grandpa's,
Really?
and he sold it to my uncle for $500 or $1,000. My uncle had it for 10 years, and it was a garage princess. Lived in the garage most of the time with my grandpa and my uncle having it. And then I ended up buying it from my uncle shortly after my grandpa passed, because he was like, "Oh, we've had our good times. I'm kind of over it."
Yeah. I'm going to ask you another question. Have you ever had sex in it?
I actually have not.
Bring
You
your
could
wife
do
out,
it in
bring
the
your wife out
trunk.
there tonight. And
There's
do what
plenty
you
of
gotta do.
room. I just haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a pretty big car.
Yeah, it still lives in the garage now. It's just hangs out. But I bet you there's been lots of mice fucking in it.
That's okay.
I'd almost guarantee that somebody's getting some pussy in it.
Somebody's getting some pussy. It ain't you, right? Go get yourself some pussy in that tonight, man.
What is
Mouse pussy?
what year is it?
That's a whole
It's a
different...
1971 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. 4-door.
You haven't seen it?
No.
No,
Really?
he hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
My plan since I've been working is to get it going, pull it into work, park it like normal, and just wait for people to be like, "Hey, what are you doing with that thing?" But I just
Right.
haven't. I need to do some work to it and just haven't done it yet.
Just put some armor all on it, man, and just fucking let it go, you know?
My-
Oh, shit! Game time with Andy. Game time with Andy. Game time with Andy.
Okay, folks, this is a new edition. Yep. They got their buzzers.
You want me to write the
We got
topics
buzzers
down?
this time, people. That means no more fucking beep beep.
And the sphincter.
God.
All right.
All right.
Who's keeping score? Because it ain't going to be me.
It's me. Upon further review, I should have never bought these fucking buzzers.
Yeah. Can you explain the rules a little bit to the listeners? 'Cause
It's Jeopardy. Yep. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Squirrel soup.
This is gonna be an hour-long game because these fucking adolescent
Make it
teenagers. Oh my god. Okay,
Well, how do we play?
so it's Jeopardy. Everybody knows Jeopardy. If you don't, then who cares? And the, God
is Jeopardy?
damn it!
Yeah, what's Jeopardy?
Yeah, how do we jeopardize?
Okay. Yep. Well, the categories are romance, comedy,
Nice.
Disney, supernatural, and action.
What's
and this
what's
based
kind of
off of
action?
Netflix.
There we go.
Yeah.
So this is Netflix related.
But you guys kept going beep, with
Bob,
it. Yeah.
So
So
do you have Netflix?
We didn't
I
need to.
don't. What's Netflix?
What? Yeah, what is that?
well,
See,
you
that's
win the
why-
whole thing. We're done.
That's where you get the thing in the mail, right?
So that wasn't very fair of you to pick Netflix if Bob doesn't have Netflix.
I have Netflix. I'm lying.
I know he's lying.
Andy told me that there's softcore porn on Netflix.
There is. You didn't know that?
I love it. Both of them unanimously. There is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn, I need to figure
Okay,
this
so
out too.
that would be the romance part.
Nice.
But
Left to
the
right, or how are we doing this?
are you fucking serious?
God, you gotta explain it. I don't know what's going on here.
Okay. I told you the categories: romance, comedy, Disney, supernatural, and action. You get to pick between scores of 1 to 500, and there's Team 1, which will be
That's
who
good.
won
Just
last time.
Clockwise. It's clockwise.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Team 1 will be Stuart. Team 2
right.
will be Jason.
That's
Team
right.
3 will be Bob.
So we gotta say beep beep with our buzzer too, right? Still, just be safe.
No.
Beep beep.
God damn it.
I'm gonna say
Who's
beep
got cum laude? You? Okay. You got squirrel soup. Okay.
beep. Yeah.
All right, I'll try. Okay. So
I think I'm gonna
Stuart,
beep beep as well.
Stuart's got a beep buzzer that we pre-record your own voice. His is cum laude.
Yeah.
Jason's is squirrel soup. And Bob's is drinking tonight. So this is gonna be interesting. This is the first time ever being done for YardDogz and a guest. So, Stuart, kick it off.
All right. I would like to go with Disney for 300.
Disney for 300. The show Bunked originated from
Repeat that.
The show Bunked originated from.
This is tough.
Off to a bad start.
Yep, this ain't very great at all.
Drink of the night.
Okay, Bob?
Jesse.
You are correct.
What?
I love it.
Yes.
We're in the
What?
gold.
Bob's got
Nice.
300.
Damn.
I love it. I don't even know what the fuck any of that was.
Me either.
Okay, Bob?
Nice.
It's your category you get to pick.
Disney 200.
Disney 200. This movie is about a child who fell from the sky and was found by peasants located in Greece.
Beep beep.
Colada.
Cum laude goes to Stuart. Team one.
What are Hercules?
Correct.
Nice.
For 200.
Why?
What are Jupiter?
Why is Hercules?
What isn't blah? Anyways,
Good job, Stuart.
I'm gonna go real crazy here, and I'm gonna go for 200 romance.
the movie that ends with the famous line, "I'll never let go."
Squirrel soup. Drink of the night.
Squirrel Soup, Team 2, Jason.
What is The Notebook?
Incorrect.
Shit.
Bob? You were up with...
Titanic.
Correct.
Oh, man.
Team 3, Bob.
Nice.
Old guys rule.
Bob, you are up 500, and Stuart has 2. Jason at a 0.
Not great.
Let's go action for 3.
Action for 300, Netflix. The anime TV show which stars an overpowered hero who wins all his battles with a single punch. We're going to go with
What is Dragon Ball Z?
incorrect.
What's the rest of the question?
The anime TV show which stars an overpowered hero who wins all his battles with a single punch.
Drink of the night.
Bob?
One Piece.
Incorrect.
Did you say animated?
Yes. Anime.
Anime. That's why I was like, oh, Dragon Ball.
I don't have an answer. I have no idea.
Okay, so that one's dead.
What's the answer?
One Punch Man.
That's the name of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, never.
nice.
Lost me on that one.
Fucking losers.
So the leader points chooses, I guess. Shit.
The later points goes to Bob, Team 3, at 500.
Pick another one.
Yes.
Action for 2.
Action for 200. This TV series is a sequel to the Karate Kid movie.
Squirrel soup.
Team 2, Jason.
What is Cobra Kai?
Correct.
Hey, it's on the
Thank you.
board.
Thank you. All right. Let's do comedy for 500. Whoops.
Comedy for 5. Getting in deep. This comedian has a series on Netflix consisting of puppets.
Colada.
Cum laude, Team 1.
Who once was Jeff Dunham?
Correct. for
Jeff
500
Dunham.
points.
Nice.
Jalapeno on a stick. I love that
exactly.
shit. Good job.
Yeah.
Walter. Yeah. Walter's my spirit animal.
Team 1, Stuart,
I
leads
get
it.
to pick.
Yes.
Let's go with Supernatural for 100.
Supernatural for 100. A show consists of a teenager witch and her family.
Squirrel soup.
Squirrel Soup, Team 2, what you got?
Who's who's Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Incorrect.
I don't believe
What?
you. I don't believe you.
What?
Challenge. Sabrina the Teenage Witch is not the answer? Fuck.
I can't say anymore.
It's just Sabrina? Oh, this is wild. Judges!
Repeat the question.
A show consists of a teenage witch and her family. It's how it was worded, and there wasn't the right words.
Oh.
That's your hint.
It wasn't Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
No.
I'm fucked then. I don't know. I have no idea.
You were close.
Are you looking for a title?
What is it?
Drink of the night.
Bob, team 3. What you got?
The New Adventures of Sabrina.
No way.
I can't give it to you, Bob. I'm sorry. Incorrect.
Squirrel soup.
You're the only one left, Stuart.
Oh, I have to go?
Yeah, we've already got it wrong.
Colada.
Okay. The Adventures of Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Oh, so close. Damn. Incorrect. Rebuttal? Anybody?
Yes.
Squirrel soup.
Okay.
Damn. The New Adventures of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Incorrect. Bob?
Damn it.
If this is close, I'm going to punch you right in the wiener.
I am too.
You guys are going to punch me in the winner. It's not my fault. I didn't
You're
write
being
these.
too technical.
Sabrina's a whore.
.com.
Incorrect, but I like your style.
What's the answer? God damn
Oh,
it.
Stuart, you got one more guess.
I give up.
Boom.
The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Oh,
man.
It must have been edgy. Chilling.
Yeah, she probably wore more eyeliner.
I don't like
That's right.
Who said Sabrina the Teenage Witch first?
I did.
Jason gets the points because Andy sucks.
No.
No,
he
I
didn't,
lost.
He didn't
You're
get
being
it
too
correct.
technical.
I am. I'm going exactly by what
I think
the
you
answers are
should.
saying.
I think you should. You keep up the good work.
All right, pick another one,
Asshole.
Jason.
Oh, my turn?
Well,
right.
Dicks.
Watch this. I gotta get some points. Disney for 500, please.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, let's get it.
A self-centered queen on her coronation day runs away from her kingdom
Beep, beep.
before...
Drinking tonight? Colada.
But
Bob gets it because I fucked up.
Yeah, you said BB.
we're so used to beep beep.
Bob, team
Sleeping
3.
Beauty.
Colada.
Incorrect.
Colada.
Cum laude.
What are Frozen?
Incorrect. He said, "What are?
Squirrel soup.
What is frozen?
tonight?
You fucked with me." He got it.
Yeah, but nobody got it. Yes,
got it.
you got Frozen.
Yeah.
Good job, Stuart.
Good job, Stuart.
So right now, Team 1, Stuart, is at 1,200. Team 2, Jason, is at 2. And Team 3, Bob, is at 5.
And I'm undefeated. I won 3 games.
It is true. He did.
Yeah. Bob's kicking my ass right now. It's not great.
It is great.
It is pretty cool.
Pick one, Stuart.
Oh shit, me again. Fuck. Let's go sexy and get romance for 100.
Romance for 100. The actor who played Jack in the Titanic.
Squirrel soup. Drinking tonight?
Team 2.
Damn it.
Who is Leonardo DiCaprio?
Correct.
Damn, we might as well take it easy because these questions are hard. Let's do romance for 300, please.
Romance for 3. The movie ends in the main couple dying together in the hospital.
Squirrel soup.
Team 2, Jason.
What is The Notebook? I just watched this last night.
This is correct.
Yeah, I watched it last night, and yeah, I cried again. It doesn't matter,
Oh,
guys.
pussy.
I fucking love the memory loss scene. I'm like, that's not
That's
great.
2 times you threw the notebook out there.
Yep.
Yeah, but only one time was right. Romance for 400 for the win.
Nailed it.
Let me guess.
400.
It answers the notebook. Oh,
And it's going to be a win, right?
The movie where...
Notebook.
Incorrect. So, yeah, I made it to the movie. Would you guys like me to continue?
Please.
Okay.
sure. Sorry.
The movie where a girl sends out many letters to some of her crushes.
Squirrel soup.
Team 2.
What is 50 dresses?
Nope. Incorrect. This is so dumb. I've never even heard of this.
I have no idea.
The movie where a girl sends out many letters to some of her crushes. Bob's just taking a drink off his beer. He's like, I have no fucking
He's
clue.
fucking-
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I'm going to
Yeah.
forfeit it because I have no clue.
I'm not very good at the romance stuff, if you hadn't noticed.
How many times have you been married, Bob?
Enough.
Less than 4.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna forfeit this question.
Yeah.
Beep.
To all the boys I've loved before.
Oh.
I would never guessed
Yeah,
that.
that was a really great one.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Okay, dead one.
gross.
Not straight. Yeah, Pagella. The sound a penis makes on a face.
Who the hell went first last?
I did not.
Let's
Oh,
go
wait,
with the
I called
points
that
leader.
question.
Stuart
It was
did.
Jason's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, who's winning in points? Have
That's
them go.
right. Mr.
Team
Notebook.
1 would be Stuart at 1,200. Team 2, Jason at 6, and Team 3, Bob at 5.
Now I'm so
What? He's got
losing.
500 points only.
I'm fucking losing already.
What the fuck,
I answered the
Stuart?
first 2 questions, and then apparently I've been fucking
So it's on
whacking
me
it ever
then.
since.
Damn, we can't let Stewie
Yes,
win.
Stuart.
Get it.
Let's go comedy for 100.
All right. A comedy series includes 5 people who live in the same apartment complex.
Friend.
Team 3, Bob.
Damn it.
Did it get it?
Yeah.
You are
You
correct,
fucking
Bob.
nailed it. Nice.
Brings you at a tie with Jason for 6.
Let's go.
So, what you got for a category?
Let's do. Well, we might as well do comedy for 2.
Comedy for 2. The YouTuber that has a show on Netflix called Haters Back Off.
What the fuck is his name?
Stuart's
I
looking
love
excited.
this show. This show is
You love
fucking
it.
hilarious.
You're not proving you
What's
love
her
it.
name? Her name is.
Beep beep.
It's been so long since I watched it. I don't remember.
What's
Can you repeat the
YouTube?
question one more time?
The YouTuber that has a show on Netflix called Haters Back Off.
My wife's gonna be mad. I don't know the answer to this, but I can't think of it.
Just say something.
What's YouTube?
What is YouTube?
What are YouTube?
What?
No, the
Oh,
YouTube.
How is YouTube?
Yeah, what is the YouTube?
Squirrel soup.
Who is Sarah Michelle Gellar?
Incorrect.
Shit. Sounded like it'd be right.
I can't think of it.
Fuck it. Say it.
If Stuart don't know, I ain't gonna fucking know.
I wouldn't fucking know either.
She talks real weird and she puts red lipstick on her face.
Keep talking like that. It'll
I
come
know.
to your brain.
I do know who you're talking about, but I can't
She's
remember.
like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds
my
annoying.
kids fucking watch that.
Yes. So
what
do
the
my
fuck is her
My
name?
my 10-year-old
yes,
watches that
yes,
shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I can't.
I
I
don't
thought
know
the
they
show was
either.
super duper funny, but can I remember her name? Fuck no, I can't.
Wait, you watch
right,
it and you
Andy.
like it?
Absolutely,
us.
it was great.
Oh, all
Okay,
right. What
dead
is it?
question.
Come
We're
on.
on.
Continue.
Squirrel soup.
I knew the buzzers were a bad idea.
I like 'em.
Miranda sings.
Fucking Miranda
yes,
sings.
Miranda.
God damn it,
Yeah.
Miranda
It's with an I,
sings.
though.
Yes.
Is it
It's
Miranda?
still Miranda.
Yep.
It's Miranda
It is.
sings.
Miranda
I
should've
would
known
have.
that.
I would have
My
got
bad.
that, dude.
Sorry to my wife and everybody
Shit.
that loves me.
That's
I
like
suck.
3 or 4 dead questions. now.
Apologize to your children. You let them down, Stuart.
Well, you know, Andy, you picked this board.
Yeah. Way to go, Andy.
Oh yeah, blame
I
it on
told you.
fucking
I
me.
told you to proofread them.
Yeah.
Who the hell brought Jeopardy into our lives, anyways?
Yes.
You
Netflix-
fucked up, man.
Lick my balls.
Netflix is a good
That's
idea.
gonna be my
Let's do
buzzer
that.
next
Let's
week.
do Netflix. Yep.
Okay, who's picking then?
Whoever
Well-
has the most points, I'm good with that.
Stuart again.
Jeez, guys, come on! Action for 400.
Action for 4. The last installment of this popular Chinese martial arts franchise.
Squirrel soup.
Squirrel Soup, what do you got?
What? Who even reads
What
a
is
question
Cobra
like that?
Kai?
Nope.
That was already an answer.
That was
wasn't it?
already was, yeah.
Yeah.
The
fucking
last
hell.
installment of this popular Chinese martial arts franchise.
The last installment of this whatever Chinese franchise.
Keep up.
Chinese friends. Last installment. What is it?
I'm waiting for the beeps.
Beep beep.
Well, I mean, the pre-recorded buzzer bullshit.
Is it the speaker's right here, right?
Yeah. Yep, absolutely it is. Yeah.
What is Kung Fu Panda?
Incorrect.
I have no idea.
I gotta find a way so you can see this light. Do we get rebuttals?
You guys want to keep guessing, or you just want me to
Yeah,
tell you?
Just
Go
tell
ahead.
us.
Do it.
You can.
What do you got?
Can you repeat the question?
The last
I'm deaf,
installment.
motherfucker.
The last
The last.
installment of this popular Chinese martial arts franchise.
What is the last Airbender?
Incorrect.
Fuck.
What is the Karate Kid with Will Smith's kid?
Incorrect.
Janet's pink.
Drink of the night.
Stinking Smick.
What is it? Enter the Dragon.
Incorrect.
Damn, what is it? I gotta know.
Is that LP Man 4?
Oh, yeah. IP Man 4.
Or it's IP4 man.
I always knew you did.
I'm a man that pees.
4 other men.
So,
So, shit. What's the score? I gotta know how many points I get.
man, you guys aren't doing great.
I got 600, I know. 'cause I've
Team
only answered 3
1,
questions.
Stuart, has got 1,200.
Nice.
Team 2, Jason has 6.
Thank you.
Team 3, Bob has 6.
Damn. Rock, paper, scissors, this man.
Stuart's beating us like a ball.
So I gotta
orphan.
pick again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go fucking crazy and hit romance for 5.
Bang!
Gross.
I'm sappy.
Romance for 5.
The Notebook.
The movie where a teenage girl who falls in love with a vampire.
Squirrel soup.
I'm gonna.
Who got it?
I don't really
Should we
know.
review it?
I can't see your light. God damn it.
Fuck that.
Yes, review it. We're gonna have to do a review. I can't see your lights. You guys are holding it. After further review, Jason actually nailed it by a millisecond.
Barely, man. What is Twilight?
Correct.
You dirty, dirty whore.
That bumped you up to 1,100, Jason.
was for 5?
Yes.
That's like $100 question. What the
It was.
Yeah, it's
It was
stupid.
What is
super
that?
hard.
Come
Yeah.
on.
That's
Yeah.
a fucking $100.
Yeah, they
100
set that
point
at the
fucking-
final, dude. Like, what was the first one? Name a girl who picked out 14 yellow dresses and then wore them once. Like, we don't know.
Yeah.
I want comedy for 300.
Name
Comedy
them.
for 3.
I'm about to win it.
In this show, best friends who compete to embarrass each other.
Cum laude. Cum laude. Cum laude. Cum laude.
Stuart.
What is Impractical Jokers?
Correct.
But did you cum laude? I don't remember hearing it.
I don't think he did it. No.
How do you lock these? These fuck
Who's
me
cum
up.
laude again?
I think that's. Let me check.
Cum laude.
Yep, me.
Yeah, that was Stuart.
Getting salty. Stuart, you're up again.
Let's get action for 100, please, sir.
Action for 100. The top grossing movie of all time.
Squirrel soup.
Squirrel Soup, Team 2.
What is Mission Impossible?
Incorrect.
Drinking tonight.
Team 3, Bob.
The Avengers. Endgame.
Correct.
Damn! He
Fucking
dropped the
nailed it.
fucking mic on that.
That
Like,
was a
boom.
$100 question.
Yeah, and I said,
Yeah.
what'd I say? I already forgot. I said some Tom
Mission-
Cruise shit.
Mission
I don't like that sideways
Impossible.
tooth man.
You
We talked
guys-
about this last
Yeah, with
segment.
the fucking middle
like,
tooth.
Like his
Yeah.
tooth is, yeah.
You
When
know
he
the
smiles,
motherfucker's like a
his middle of
pilot
his
and does
mouth
his
is
own
over by his
stunts.
ear.
I'm gonna stick up for him. I think the dude's pretty cool.
I think he's short and he has a funny smile.
Andy's wrong for 500.
Exactly.
Andy's right for 1,200. It's my game, bitch. Bob, you're up.
Let's do Disney 4.
Damn.
Disney for 4. This movie contains the iconic line, "I am one with the Force." The Force.
Drinking tonight.
Team 2.
What is Star Wars? Jedi Knight.
Incorrect.
Fuck! There's so many Star Wars.
Bob?
We can't just say Star,
Star
Wars.
Wars: The Phantom Menace.
Incorrect.
Cum laude.
Stuart?
What is Star Wars Return of the Jedi?
Incorrect.
Squirrel soup.
Squirrel Soup. What's up?
Star Wars.
Drinking tonight.
Incorrect. Anyways, Bob?
Return of the Jedi.
Incorrect.
Cum laude.
Stuart?
What is Star Wars Return of the Sith?
Incorrect.
Fuck.
There's
What
only
is
a couple
it?
more. Think of them.
What is it?
We're gonna let this go.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Shit.
So-
I
Stuart?
can't go twice in a row, can I?
What
Yeah,
is
that-
Star
you buzzed
Wars
it,
Season
yeah.
of the Witch?
Yeah, we all
What
went.
is Star Wars Clone Wars?
Incorrect.
Squirrel soup.
What is Star Wars Phantom Menace?
Incorrect.
Shit.
Do you guys want to just keep going?
What is Star Wars: A New Hope?
Incorrect.
What was the line again?
What is Han Solo?
This movie contains the iconic line,
Skywalker.
I am one with the Force. The Force is with me.
It's the one with Jar Jar Binks. What the fuck is that?
We do
one?
not know.
Jar Jar Binks.
Misa Cha Cha Binks.
Remember
We
that
don't
driver
know.
that
I
walked like
can't
He's a
remember the
Gungan.
name of it though. Like
Squirrel soup.
Star Wars Jedi Knight. They said that.
Incorrect.
That was it.
Andy, put us out of our misery.
Dead question.
What's
The answer is Star Wars Rogue One.
Oh, that's the only one we didn't name.
Nobody said
Was that even a movie or was it a
don't know.
show?
It was.
It's an afterthought to the
Yeah.
whole fucking
Yeah,
process.
I no.
So we're gonna go with the points leader, Stuart.
Pick
Team
another one.
Jesus Christ. Supernatural for 200.
In this show, a billionaire adopts 7 infants to help save the world. And after his mysterious passing, they work
Drink of the
together.
night.
Bob, Team 3.
Umbrella Academy.
Nice.
Oh, such a good
You
show.
are correct.
That's a
Nice.
good show. Good job, Bob.
I got Netflix. Damn
Yeah,
it.
you do. You fucking got Netflix
Baby.
for sure.
Super. How about Super 3?
Supernatural for 300. This show has 2 brothers who fight against demons.
Drink of the night.
Bob, Team 3.
Supernatural.
Correct. Bob is
Like fucking butter,
Coming
man.
up.
I'm on a roll.
Fucking
all right.
coming.
This is where we're at for point standing. Team 1, Stuart at 1,500. Team 2, Jason at 1,100, and Team 3, Bob at 1,200. Bob, you're up.
Which one did he just get?
He just did
Whoa,
Supernatural.
this is
for
anybody's game right now, my
For
boy.
3? Okay.
Let's do Disney one.
3. Disney for 100. The name of the creator of Disney.
Drink of the night. Colada.
I want to give it to Bob.
I think Bob had it. Yeah.
Walt Disney.
Well, yeah,
What was the middle initial?
Squirrel soup.
it's not on here.
I like to think it's J.
Like
He got it, right?
J-A-Y?
Who?
No, it just says Walt Disney.
Walter
Yeah.
J. Disney.
Walter J.
I'm not going to go
Disney.
through looking all that up.
Walter Q. Disney.
Ooh, I like it.
Quincy.
Finger out.
Probably a Quincy, yeah.
Walter Terwilliger.
It's
Disney
still anybody's
the third Esquire.
All right, Bob.
Let's do. Holy shit! We're nothing but money questions
That's
now.
it. Now,
Action
big
5.
boys.
Action for 500. In this movie, 6 people were selected because they are the best at what they do, and they want to change their future. Stuart,
What is the Expendables?
incorrect.
Continue.
Would you like me to?
Yes,
Repeat,
please.
please. Yeah.
In this movie, 6 people were selected because they are the best at what they do, and they want to change their future by deleting their past. It's a really good movie, by the way.
Drink of the night.
Bob.
6 Underground.
Holy fuck, Bob fucking nailed it.
No way.
Yeah.
From way downtown. Bang!
Damn,
Nice.
dude. Nice job.
I don't even know what that is.
The old man's got it.
It is a good movie. Okay, so here's where we're at. We got
What's
3.
the scores?
We have just 3 topics left, or 2 topics, 3 money deals, and then Team 1, Stuart, is at 1,500. Team 2, Jason, is at 1,100. And Team 3, Bob, is at astounding 1,800.
So it's still anybody's
Holy
game.
shit.
It's still anybody's game, gentlemen.
Yeah, Bob came back.
Yeah.
Bob, it's your pick.
I'm gonna get this 500.
Let's do Supernatural 4.
Supernatural for 400. The show that became popular on Netflix in 2016 that follows supernatural events occurring in the protagonist's town.
Are you looking for the town?
No.
Oh man, I can't think of it.
What's
Reread
It's a
the
show.
question.
Yeah.
The show that became popular on Netflix in 2016 that follows supernatural events occurring in the protagonist's town. Hint?
Squirrel soup.
Yes.
That's not. Never mind. What is Stranger Things?
You got it.
Is that right?
Nice.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just kidding. I knew that. What the
Team 1 and
fuck?
Team 2 is
Damn,
tied at
holy
1,500.
Okay, well, let's go for 500. Supernatural.
Supernatural for 5. Oh, this show originated from the 1941 comic series Archie. I know this one.
Drinking tonight?
Bob?
What's Riverdale?
Correct.
Oh, shit. What's the scores? Do I even stand a chance right now? Be honest.
You do not. Bob won.
So
Team
I'm up.
1, 1,500. Team
Like,
2,
get that
Jason,
question.
1,500.
Let's go for all the marbles on this last one. You guys want to risk it or no? No. Bob won. God.
Yeah, Bob ended up with 2,300.
So Bob's a winner, but this one's for a blowjob.
Okay.
All right.
From Andy.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Shit.
Tonight?
Fuckheads. This is a... I don't even want to read it if you guys are going to be that way. This movie is a spin-off of the X-Men franchise and stars a charismatic anti-hero
Squirrel soup.
who has...
Drinking tonight?
Who is
Okay.
Deadpool?
Nice.
Yeah, you got it.
Was that right? What's
Yeah.
the scores?
Team 1, Stuart, 1,500. Team 2, Jason, 1,900. Team 3, Bob, 2,300. Bob wins!
Nice job, Bob.
All right, Bob!
Holy shit! All right.
You guys let me win.
All right. So that was an interesting segment. Bob kicked our asses in that. Good job, Bob.
Good job, Bob.
Lucky guess.
Drinking tonight?
So that supernatural thing that I'm into that, right? And I'm also into zombies and mutants and shit like that. So my question for you gentlemen, it's a 2-part question. What would be your weapon of choice at the end of the world? And then what would you think my weapon of choice would be? Let's start with Andy on this one.
Weapon or like a vehicle?
Now, when I say weapon, I don't mean like you can either make it up like I put a dildo on her sawzall and I'm spanking bitches. Whatever you want, but
I mean, because it could go as far as like Killdozer type of shit,
Sure, yeah. You can do twisted metal themed vehicles if you wanted. Yeah,
that's kind of what
exactly.
I was thinking.
Yeah, strap some fucking nuke bombs on a ice cream truck. I'm good with that. Here, what's your flavor? Bam.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
It'd probably be some type of forklift that I'm like used to, We have a thing that we called a donkey dick that we used to move
have one at
carpet
work.
with.
Yeah, it's a long.
Yeah, dude, it's
I got
like
one
13
too.
foot long.
They're awesome.
Put that on the end of like, your mass. You still got your forks
Yeah.
if they get within 48 inches of you, but sharpen the tip of that fucker. You could like skewer things.
Could you imagine doing a donut with that thing on?
Yeah, going backwards, you'd like
Just
wipe out a
fucking
bunch of
spinning
shit.
out, wiping
That's a good
bitches
one.
out,
Yep.
dude.
But it's got to
Nice.
be, like a cabbed forklift.
Yeah.
And hopefully the tires are different.
You're gonna get them caught underneath the undercarriage, though.
Yeah.
There's not enough
true.
ground clearance.
Yes,
There isn't.
you're stuck. Once you create
Well,
mayhem,
they-
Skytrack,
They
though.
do
You're
have
stuck.
4-wheel drive.
yeah.
Yeah. And donkey dicks, they're not very wide. You know what I mean?
Right.
They
Could
usually
you
have a plow
imagine
on
a
the
donkey
end.
dick on a Skytrack with a cab?
That's exactly.
You're limitless
Holy
almost,
fuck.
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, you need something with some clearance.
And
Unless
they're
you get into
they're
some,
loaded
because you're gonna
tires.
have bodies and stuff.
Yeah. You know what? Let's narrow it down. It's a zombie apocalypse. That's
Okay.
what we're going to base it on. So that's a good fucking. Yeah.
Well, I have access to these types of things.
Yeah,
so-
well, that's true. That's the first place
Yeah.
you're gonna
yeah.
go.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
After I run across the street and hey Andy, you get an extra guns.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely, dude. We're good enough friends. You're basically family to me. I would fucking lend you what you needed. You'd be going with me, motherfucker.
Little do you know, Bob already has
I'm
everything.
telling you what I
Yeah.
have to show you. It's like a 3-foot meat cleaver.
Damn.
That's what I'm using because you never run out of ammo.
You're a melee guy.
Right.
and
Yeah.
it's long
You
enough
run out of
to where
wind.
they don't. Yeah, you just head, head. You just keep taking heads off.
I'm thinking you're going personal with this.
Yes.
You'd be like, I hope these motherfuckers turn into
That's
zombies.
right. You
so I
start
can
inviting
smash
them
their
in. You
fucking
start
heads in.
making noises.
I like it.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
man, I love your style.
But yeah, I would definitely go with some cleaver type weapon.
That's in my opinion, probably the best, man.
Well,
like you said, no
'cause,
ammo.
it'd be great to have ammo, but you're going to run out.
But then you got to think about this though. You got 200 zombies coming at once. That's a lot of physical.
It's okay
exhaustion.
though,
It is.
because
know?
neighbor Andy will pick off the ones that you
No
can't
one,
hit.
no one said it was going to be easy, man.
That's right. Exactly.
true.
That's true. Yeah. Plus your neighbor has a donkey dick, so he's fucking rounds
That's
off.
right.
And I'm popping off too. You know.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right. So what about you, Stuart?
I was just thinking about a really sharp boomerang.
Damn.
If that would work.
Yeah.
But
How would you
I
catch
think
it?
it would.
right.
What if you caught it wrong?
You'd
Well, you
have
gotta
a-
have like
A
fucking
chainmail glove.
Falcon
You got
training
the
gloves.
the chainmail glove.
There you go.
That'd be interesting.
That's a good idea. Absolutely. Yeah.
So
I would go ahead, Andy.
wait a minute. Yeah, you got to say yours, and then we got to guess yours.
I would
right?
probably do like a flame, something with a flame. I know it's it's not gonna help me in the fucking quickness of like head chopping and donkey dicking, but
Zombies
I can
don't
get a
use
group.
gas, so you're gonna have unlimited supply.
Well, I
if it
thought
doesn't
about
get caught
flames
on.
too, but I'm like, well, what if you light these 50 zombies on fire? It doesn't destroy their brains, and then you're on fire because they're touching you and they're on fire.
But what if you shoot them with fire? Because he's smacking with a donkey dick, so he hits one that's on fire into the group of 1,000. They ignite. You walk away in the other direction.
Yeah, but what you got to
I
remember
win that
too is
one.
you're not going to be lone. You're
That
not
sounds
gonna
like
be,
movie
That's fine.
magic.
You're not doing lone wolf stuff either.
No.
You're going to meet up with
Exactly.
someone.
That's true.
Hey, I got this fucking 3-foot cleaver. Why don't you bring your
Exactly.
donkey dick and your flamethrower?
You're gonna create a community of fucking
Yes.
shit up.
Yeah.
I love it.
Absolutely.
As Jason flames them, I cut their fucking burning heads off
Exactly.
and they fall down.
And he
then-
comes up with a donkey
and then-
dick.
yeah.
Whacks him in the Stuart. What
Or
did you
is-
say you were using?
Well, my boomerang sounds stupid now.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
All
useless.
this is going on. I'm like, I'm gonna throw this.
Yeah, I think your wrist would be a little stiffer when you threw it. You don't have to
Yeah.
throw it like that.
Yeah.
But if you had an apparatus that could like shoot out fucking circular saw blades,
Oh yeah.
that'd be pretty fucking awesome.
like shoot it out like that, like
Yeah, like
Oh, wouldn't it be cool if it could come? No, like
And it
if
came
you
back.
you could, yeah, like
Yeah.
it would recoil, and come
like
back into
Elon
the thing.
Musk spaceships.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm on to that, Bob. Let's get that shit patented.
There's me with my fucking 3-foot cleaver. Just look at Bob out there chopping wood.
And I'm over here with a bob blade.
Yep. Yep. Bob's chopping wood. Look at Andy. Andy's running over them. Look at that.
Stuart's throwing a boomerang with a limp wrist.
Yeah, it
What the
must be
fuck
nice.
is he even doing?
And then when I get tired, I just hang off the side of the donkey dick machine and
What do you
Cleave
think?
'em
What do you think the
polo style.
worst weapon would be? The worst weapon other than the boomerang.
As you mentioned earlier, I think a dildo on a fucking anything would be terrible. That wouldn't
Yes.
do a whole lot of.
Yeah. What? Okay. Okay. Where would you go during a zombie apocalypse? Like, would you go to the mountains, an island, or fucking like, caves? Where would you head?
the island thing, that's a terrible idea because you're going to run out of resources. Mm-hmm. But of course you could go back to land. But if you get to high ground, I guess it don't matter where it's at. Just
No.
I would say one of the best places would be
Mountains,
somewhere
I think.
cold.
Mid mountains.
Because they got to go through fucking snow.
Yes.
They're going to get frostbite. Their skin's going to fall off eventually.
Their joints are gonna lock up because they're
Yep.
cold.
I think it's going to get stronger because it's mushy because they're zombies, but then it gets frozen. Now it's solid. You got
But they're not going to be able,
You got a
but they're
harder
going to be
fight.
heavier too.
Yeah.
You know?
I guess. I want to be right mid mountains, man. I go up for a couple minutes, grab me a
Yeah,
bobcat
because
for breakfast.
technically a zombie's got no blood flow anymore, right?
Is that
So
right?
it would freeze solid. So maybe they would be easier to kill. They
It depends on what
shatter.
zombie we're talking
That,
about.
that's also a good point. I never looked at it like that. You could just
Yeah,
shatter
their,
a fucking
their brain
zombie.
would just be like,
And then your
nitroglycerin.
boomerang comes back into play because now it's doing something. It's fucking
That was
shattering.
nice of you to throw that in there, but we all
Yeah.
know it's a stupid
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, I tried, man.
What if it got
I'm looking
stuck?
out. I'm looking out for you.
Hey, but if what if you're like a boomerang master? That'd be the way to go.
Yeah, that's
What if
true.
you're really good at it though?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Like Captain Boomerang from
Somebody right now
Suicide
name
Squad.
a famous boomerang person.
He just said it.
I know it. Right
Captain
when I
You know,
know it.
you know on what's the movie? The freaking
that was
Guardians of the Galaxy. He's got that fucking arrow that he whistles.
Oh yeah, that's the way to do it.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah. No shit.
Old Yondu, you betcha.
Yeah.
So what would you be your food in your area? You said who said mountains here? Where we at? Stuart, you
Andy
said
said mountains. I didn't say anything.
I said the cold.
The cold.
the cold. So what are you
Yeah.
eating? How are you surviving other than slaying zombies in the cold with your weapon? Like, what are you eating?
Polar bears and goats.
I think they're eating you, bud.
I don't think so. I have
Maybe
the
not
donkey
goats.
dick.
Definitely the polar bears are gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, you're gonna eat a
Not
goat.
with my donkey dick, motherfucker. I'll run him over.
That's true. That's
I'd like
true.
to see you drive a high-low up into the mountains.
Yeah,
with
that's
It's a
fucking-
sky track.
Let's be
We
honest, right?
said it was a sky track at this point.
Well,
I'll
he
make
Don't
it
get
as
the
far
one
as I
from
can.
where we work because
Yeah.
as soon as you get on any sort of incline, it would be like.
Yep, and then it'll be all gelled up and. Well, I guess that one's dead.
You'd have to go get a brand
and
new
being
one.
on the island, he makes good points, good run of resources, but you're getting crab until they
Right,
run
or
out.
fish, yeah.
Coconut water.
Yep.
Right?
It's also kind of hot.
Yeah, but
stinky and
I'll find me a
sweaty.
tree.
Yeah, but there's cold islands too, I guess, right?
Well, maybe that's an iceberg, isn't it?
Probably true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What about you, Stuart? Where did you say you were gonna go?
You know, I'm just gonna hang out midland, and I'm gonna try and become the fucking king of everyone.
No shit.
And if it doesn't work out, I'm dead anyway. What the fuck's the matter?
Well, you
guess
live
that's-
up to your last name.
True.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hide. I'm just gonna get as many people as I can around in the group, and we're just gonna fuck shit up. And then
Yeah.
if I die, I die.
I like that.
Way she goes.
You're making good points.
I'd be the Negan.
So what? There you go.
Yeah.
And that's
Negan was
kind of
fucking-
what Bob was
baseball
going
bat
towards.
and
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
barbed wire.
Excuse the shit out of me.
Well.
Yep, Bob with his meat cleaver. This is my therapy.
Okay,
This is
here's
my
one
Okay,
for
we're
you.
gonna let him go.
Stuart. Actually, I want to answer from all of you, but starting with Stuart. After you kill a zombie, what's your catchphrase?
That's a good one.
Oh, that's yeah.
You've
Yeah,
been
you gotta say
dick.
I
something
want
cool.
something corny, but also kind of funny.
You've been ringed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boomeranged.
How do you like them apples?
Yeah. Goodwill Hunting, that shit. All right. Andy, what's your one-liner?
You've been dicked
Damn.
by the donkey, motherfucker.
Damn, you've been dicked. Yeah.
yeah,
You should be like, hee haw.
That would- I don't even
What
know if
about
I
you,
can make
Bob?
that noise.
What's your one-liner?
I would have to say, I don't know, something like,
Think about a stupid customer that comes in.
That's a tough one, ain't it?
You guys working or hardly working? Hard?
working hard, hardly working.
You got time to lean. You got time to clean.
Hey, hot enough for you? I don't know, man.
All of those are gold.
I think I'd say it'd have to be something with slicing it, or cut it out, or you're gone no matter how you slice it.
I like the working harder, hardly working.
Yeah. Yep,
Working harder, hardly working. Smash.
that's right.
Yeah, I like that.
You could go classic Friday too. You just got knocked the fuck out.
You
Knock
could.
the
Yeah.
fuck out.
Yeah. I'd probably I'd knock him out and be like, "What'd you say?"
What was
Every
that?
day. What was that?
That-
Smash. Huh?
What was that?
Smash. Huh?
That's right. Everyone you hit, what?
What? Exactly. Yeah, I don't like convertibles. Smash. Smash. Say the
Can you
wrong
hear me
shit.
now? Good. Whack.
Smash. Nice, dude. Well, I know that we all got different ideas on the zombie thing, so that's good. We don't want a bunch of people with boomerangs.
Well,
Well,
we gotta
unless
make
they're-
it fun.
Unless they're good with boomerangs. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
mind that.
Oh, what's that? Jason?
Yeah, who would be the cook in your clan?
Bob.
No, I'd say
I'd
Stuart.
make Bob cook.
Oh,
And
you
what would
make
be your
me cook,
specialty
yeah.
meal?
Bob's too busy smashing heads.
That's right.
Yeah, he don't have time to cook. He's slaying.
Yeah.
But if you were a cook in a zombie apocalypse, what would you be your specialty? It has to be a
boy.
zombie body parts. So you got to come up with a gourmet.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So we don't get sick off it.
Cooter soup.
Yeah, we'd have
Straight
to.
off the bat, boiling zombie cooters.
We'd have to either cooter or nutsack or earlobe, maybe. Got to be something soft.
Hey, easy on the ear shit, dude.
Earlobe
Well,
would be
he
like
said
bubble
lobe.
gum.
I said lobe.
Yeah, but
I'm
still,
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
it's a lower part of the, you know,
I-
take it
I-
easy.
I like that. I like the ear soup.
I would
thing.
go for the kidneys
But we're
because I
eating,
only have one.
but we're eating zombies, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
No,
perfectly
no,
safe if
no.
you boil them.
No, you don't.
Is
have
that
to
what
eat
it
You
is?
just
zombies.
have to boil them.
Yeah.
I'm not eating any boiled meat, even if it's zombie meat.
Yeah, you
We
shouldn't
gotta-
eat zombie meat. It's probably bad for you.
We got to hit up the library, find the zombie cookbook, and
That's
we'll be all
what I'm
set.
I know it's out there.
Do you guys? I'm just now. I'm thinking about boiled meat.
Oh, God.
Does
Here we
anybody
go.
boil like brats and stuff before they cook them?
Not before I cook
I
them.
have a
That is
couple.
cooking
I have
them.
a couple times. Only
Why-
when I'm making a lot of them.
Why though?
Because what it that way you don't, because sometimes the brats you'll like cook them and they'll get hard on the outside. It just so you don't have to cook them as long on a grill.
I gotcha. I guess I understand that. I never really.
Did you ever take a drink of that brat water after you boil it in there?
Nobody would.
Oh
Take a
man,
Don't you
shot
think
of
I
it.
would?
oh,
Damn,
it's right up there
dude.
with hot dog water. It's just yeah,
Sounds awesome.
it does.
brat water.
Brat water, really?
Let me some brat water.
It smells like a wheelchair seat. It's gross.
Damn. Would you ever cook ramen noodles in brat water?
Why not?
My
People put everything in
Hell
that
yeah,
shit.
dude. Have you ever take ramen noodles and added like real chicken and real vegetables? Because I have.
I go straight fancy ramen. If I'm eating
Do you?
ramen, it's going to be fucking
Eggs.
eggs, garlic.
You can
Yeah,
do,
eggs
you
is
can do-
actually fucking.
You can
yeah.
do all that stuff.
So
soy sauce.
last podcast or 3 weeks ago, I can't remember, but we discussed
sugar.
food and eggs and salsa. I was like, well, yeah, I like breakfast burritos with salsa and all that shit. So
And hot sauce.
last week I poured salsa all over my fucking eggs and I just ate it. And I was like, wow, yeah, that's really fucking good.
sure.
Yeah. I can't believe it never dawned on me. Like I didn't put those pieces together. That salsa belongs on fucking eggs.
Yeah, it's a good place for
And
it.
I brought that up. And Bob's like, yeah, and the noodles, of course.
Yeah, there's some things that
Yeah.
don't belong together, but that's
Yeah.
good stuff.
What's the worst combination you've ever had?
Nutella with anything.
Yes.
I love Nutella.
I know you do.
Coconut and ice cream. Terrible.
Cotton candy and period sweat. That's pretty bad.
I love cotton candy.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother subject, though. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Like people when they started vaping.
Yeah. We would come up with new flavors.
I
Yeah.
hate
Yeah.
everybody that vapes. They
Yeah.
suck.
Tricycle seat and what the fuck was it? Period blood. Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, I was hitting my vape, guys.
No.
Oh,
It was when
Oh.
they had the long ones with the donkey dick
Yeah.
on them.
Donkey
Maybe sucking
dick.
on. But the dude that was vaping so much, he was
Yeah.
like a fucking nasty son of a bitch.
So
They used to work with us. So
Do I know him?
Yeah.
No, you never
I don't
met
think-
him.
No, you never met him.
you've heard
I never
of
did
him,
either.
I'm sure.
You've
I'm
been that
new to
long
this
ago.
town. I'm trying to catch up. I'm
You've
trying to catch
You've
up.
heard of him, but
Yeah.
he was an original.
God damn it, dude.
This town,
it.
I like this town. You know, this is the character town. This is the cartoon
Drew
town.
Barrymore is hot.
Yeah.
In E.T.
Wait, Drew
Yeah.
Barrymore isn't
same,
hot.
Same. No,
No.
but
The same
not
dude
in
that we're
E.T..
talking about.
He said Drew Barrymore is hot in E.T. when she was like 8
No.
years old.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but she
no,
was
okay.
so cute.
Yeah.
yeah, we might have added that part in.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's still,
51st
we got
day.
his
Yeah.
point.
And then it got to a point of, man, she was hot in her ultrasound picture.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yep.
just-
And then in her daddy's balls. Damn, that
Yes.
looks really
Yeah.
decent.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like most, like
This dude
most
was a
things-
creeper.
Yeah, like most things, Andy. We, you know, we get to
We-
that
we
fine
like to
point.
embellish and
you know,
go
you get
over.
just about to full volume, and then we just break the knob off.
Yep.
Man.
Oops.
Well,
He's got it coming.
But
though.
hey, that's what kept our sanity back then.
Damn straight.
Just going over the top.
I feel like we learned a lot. I thank you, Bob, for coming on this episode. It looks
Oh
like
man, you're going to be a repeat
Loved
guy
it.
here.
yeah, I
For
could
sure.
I
continue.
hope that you had a good time. 'cause
Yeah,
I
it was
can't wait
good.
to have you back.
That was
Yeah,
good. Good.
I
good time.
I already have a list of questions that I want to ask, and I can't believe it's already been almost an hour and a half of discussion. I want to know more about the fucking service stories, your weapons of choice with zombies. So thanks for being on this episode, Stuart.
Jason,
We like touching
Andy,
all the
Jason,
wood, all the
Bob,
wood,
Stuart,
touching
Nice.
Woof, woof. We like touching all the wood, all the wood.
We loved having you, Bob.
That's because we are
Good time.